Going live. You're live. Okay, it says I'm live. Okay. It says that we're live. Stream, output, streaming to 6K, profile high quality 2, GPU is 0. Hello, Jumbo Zero. Alright, so you can see it. It does say that we're live. How does it look? It says that I've got this error. But I'm just gonna ignore it, I suppose. And what I was mentioning was we're going to take a look at Live Cookbook 2008. We're checking PE Bear, check for imports. It imports .NET, so we know it's a .NET program, so we threw it into DNSpy. And that's where we were at. We noticed that it was obfuscated. And I've got about an hour, and I was saying, hey, welcome back. It's been like 3 months or longer. I don't even know at this point. Super rusty. Don't really want to start back with the .NET because it's mostly just a lot of deobfuscation and figuring out what is doing what, how everything works, and then going through it. So I'm not too excited to take a look at this one, I must admit. But this program has a website that is no longer in existence, so people who did have keys for it, it just doesn't work anymore. Register completed license server. What's this? Let's see. License server SOAP HTTP client protocol. URL Radium localhost license server. URL, default credentials. Let's see here. We have on register add-in, on is upgrade key, on validate product key operation completed, register, validate product key. Let's try that, and let's do edit method as product key. Validate product key, new object, product key, validate product key, public bool, return, let's just do return true. And compile. Nice beard. Yeah, it's definitely growing out, that's for sure. I should probably sit up a little. Anywho, yeah, thanks. It's definitely getting kind of long. Although this part's kind of I need to go get it all cleaned up and combed, but I simply can't be bothered today. So, validate product key, that is patch. Let's do register and just have that return true as well. True. Let's see. On operation completed. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever it wants to do. Let's see if that gets us anywhere. Is local file system web service? Register HTML. Let's have that one also return true just in case. I guess we could just go through the whole class at once here. You're looking like Gandalf? Dude, that's long. I can't grow it that long. I mean, this is only maybe, let's see, I shaved it. I don't remember, probably 5 months, 5 or 6 months. Register HTML async. This HTML async, yeah, we'll have that one return true as well. User state. Public void, it has no return, so okay. It's gonna modify something. If that's null, sender post callback. Invoke register HTML with that and the user state. Okay, so it's gonna eventually call register HTML. We have that returning true. Voids, 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 voids. Bool register update. Have that do true. Upgrade. Yeah, I'm stoked you're stepping through this, helping me out, and I'm on my way home from work when I get home. Thanks. Nice. Yeah, I can't see all of the chat because this live dashboard's fucking stupid, so let me try putting it over here. There we go. I'll get on the stream when I get home. Yeah, no problem. Async, we don't care much about async, it's just going to invoke the other ones when it has time. Operation completed, cancelled. Operation completed, args, results, user state. So user state seems to be pretty important. Register upgrade HTML. True. Async, don't care. On register update completed, we'll just return true. This is unregistered, sure. If we want to do that, I suppose. Register add-in, sure, we'll make that true too. Stream ended? No. What the? Apparently my stream had just ended. Hello? Are we back? Anybody? Stream is healthy. Excellent. Is it working? Is it really that blurry?
Is it really that blurry?
What the f—
What the f—
Okay. I think it's working. All right. Let me close this. Not that. This. Okay. You know, it's almost more effective to just watch my own stream and use its built-in chat than to try to use this stupid dashboard. It's really not fun. This says it's healthy. It says it's live. I want to hide the preview. How do I hide the preview? Can I just pause that? Okay. All right. So we were just going through. God, this is gonna upload in like 12 different videos. You can tell how happy I am. I'm gonna go back to just making videos and uploading them, I think, or I'll stream on Mixer or something. This is ridiculous. Anywho, we're going through the code and basically setting every function to just always return true, because we'll see what happens when we do that. Retrieve license. Let's just say true. Might cause an error when it thinks that it has a string if it's empty, but if it does, we'll come back and throw something in it. For now, well, let's just see what happens. Return true. Return true. Well, while true and URL string not empty, do this crap. And if that, return false. We're gonna do true. Is local file system web service? Sure. We're gonna just say it always is. Return true. Otherwise, return true. Actually, we can leave these as false. That's fine. Okay. Send or blah blah blah. And then these, we don't know what they are. Well, let's compile. Let's see if it compiles. Looks like it's good. Refresh. Nope. What? You're typing in the chat. Oh, poor error. Use a keyframe of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes not often. What the frequency? 5.2 seconds. It's literally set to. Okay, I'll set it to 3. Let's see what happens. Actually, I'll just set it to 4. Let's see what happens. And streaming. Let's drop the bitrate down just a little, I guess. What is look ahead? You bastard, that's why. Now, do I have to stop it and start it again, or will it fix itself? Oh, screw it, we'll just stop and start again. I'll be right back. If you can hear me, great. If you can't, then, well, I'll be right back. Okay, I think we're back. Enough problems. I was asked, did you pick this function to start with just based off the name? I said, yeah, sure did. And actually, then we went through the whole class. So we actually went through this entire class, not just this one. We went through the whole license server class is what we did. However, I don't even know if radium.dll is going to have anything to do with it, but it seems like it might be relevant, so we'll give it a try. If you can't see the stream right now, it does say it's excellent, does say it's healthy, so refresh. Okay. Native methods. You know, we should probably just look for like message box and see what we come up with. Like, what are these? Nobody knows. Oh, get folder, special folder, radium technologies. There's some English in here. Windows Vista. Ooh, buddy. NT 98 2K. I love it. Echo? Shouldn't be an echo. Something playing. Oh, okay. Oh, had two streams open, didn't you? You wanted to watch me doubly as much. Cool. Well, let's just hit save and see what happens here. I've got low hopes. Low hopes. Did we change more than one? I didn't run this as administrator, so we're gonna have to save it to the desktop. So healthy, it's just eating veggies and fruits. Dad joke? You mean dad joke? Oh, Kat. Did you get the link I sent you? Oh, you did. You did. Okay, cool. I never went back and checked to see if that was actually working. I think it's over here somewhere. Right here. Hey, look at that. It says other user disconnected. Estimated time forever. But I've left it open, so you should be able to reconnect to it. Should, being the operative word. Downloading now. Okay, well, hey, as long as it's still downloading, I don't care what my side says. Anyone knows? Anyone knows? Hey there, what's this software about? Oh, yeah, the whole stream being, you know, repeated 12 times has gone on for half an hour, so this software is DNSpy. The software loaded into it is this living Cookbook 2008. Somebody has a key. The servers no longer activate, so we're going to take a look at it. It's .NET, which means you're just going to dig through a boatload of someone else's code that's been obfuscated until you figure out what you want to modify and then go from there. And it's never fun. But if you have a big purpose to do it, it could be worth it. I'll get you guys at least started to where you can dig through it if you'd like. I don't know that we'll finish, but we'll give it what we've got. Old, yep. Put that guy in here, yep. LC, I did run this through DE4 dot and take a quick look in X32. DE4 dot really didn't do a whole lot, but I'll show you that too. And then I was like, maybe we can re-clean the clean. Didn't do much. We'll get rid of those. Alright, let's run this. Okay, we get this nag screen. We're gonna continue trial. And then we have this living cookbook about This product is not registered. There are 30 days remaining in your trial period. Okay. Register. Next. Let's just give it some A's. Next. Product key is not valid. Alright. Let's do a quick little edit. Search assemblies. Product. Let's say validation error. I think validation would be a better search term. Validation. Strings don't show anything. Of course, strings don't show anything in X32 because it's a .NET program. It's all going to be in the resources and loaded dynamically through the damn .NET interpreter. Alright. Button 1 causes validation. No, no. Oh, there we go. Mac validation error? No, no, that's... Oh, maybe. Let's see what this says. Nothing important. Status. These are all system. I should look over here. Jesus, maybe validation was not a good search term. Why did you guys let me do that? Product key. Let's just try that. Product key. 2 words. Hey, what do you know? Get masked product key. Ooh, what is that? Bunch of IL. Oh, look at that. You get some stars. Substring 015 with stars. Okay. Wait a minute. So it gets our product license and then it replaces it. So this would be our product license. And this would substring, okay, result substring 4 plus 5 for 4 of them, and then 10 for 4 of them. Okay, so we're skipping those. So we're looking at them in chunks. Product license, return this dot. Okay. What the? License provider return encoding get ASCII get string array. What the? All these names, I hate these. Let's run this through the cleaner and see what happens. Let's just remember that we're in services license provider again. Let's close all. File, close all. Grab the old clean version. Oh, that won't matter. We need to clean Radium. It's all in Radium. So to clean Radium, let's do this. File, PowerShell is admin. de for .radium.dll. And in spy, we closed all already. Let's go Radium cleaned. Ooh, that got smaller. Home Inventory Pro. Ooh, application framework. It's like they use the same application for everything. DNSpy. Yes, DNSpy. What else should I be using? For .NET. And trying to stay true to the form of reverse engineering. If we're doing just a patch or a crack, then we're going to be calling it behavioral modification. If we're learning how an operating system does something, or how a compiler transforms C into assembly, or how they correlate vice versa, or if we're breaking down functions within an assembly to figure out what they do, we'll call it reverse engineering. Okay. DNSpy? Yeah, this is for .NET. We've gone over this, Blue. Should you see a doctor? What do we usually use for .NET? Did we used to use something different? Am I being forgetful of something? Oh, well, I don't blame you for never doing .NET because it's really just unscrambling and then reading code. No. Okay. License server. Oh. Okay. License server. Are we in license server? I don't remember where we were now. But the good news is we can do this. Product key. We started here. And then we went up. Unable to connect the remote server system. This is so much more readable. This is great. What do you know? Okay. Web client. S method 10. Could not find element. See, now this is messing with my brain a little because now that I can see more, I want to just look at it all and take it all in instead of just look at what we were looking at already. Flag. S method 3. Valid license. Really? Like, is that a thing? We can just do that? Oh, this could be fun. Hello? 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 Oh, my phone died. Well, I guess that's no longer fun. Let's see here. So result okay. Flag equals either this or false. So bool 0 equals flag. So we should be able to set that to true. Edit. Actually, let's just read through the whole class. We'll set this one true now. And then we're going to start at the top. See, we're just going to go reading on down it. Error getting the product key, invalid product key. Okay, so bool true. Bool true. If it never proactively sets them to false again, you really don't have to worry about anything. We get rid of these throws. Nobody needs any, problems here. That's going to set it to true. Beta has ended. Don't need to throw that. Don't need to throw... Oh, license tampering. Really don't want to throw that. Else if invalid unlock key. Don't need to throw that. Bool true. It looks like it never sets them false except in the beginning. So this... Else bool true. We're just going to remove the bad stuff and leave everything else and see what happens. So don't want to throw these. S method product license string 0. S method so field string 0. So we're going to need to look at these methods here. Can we just go to it from here? No, we can't. So we're going to need to keep track of this. Notepad. I want to do this on a different screen, I think. We'll just S method 24. S method 13. Actually, instead of doing that, we'll just do 24, 13, 33. We want bool 2 to be true anyways. We don't need this, really. But we'll keep it. We don't need to throw, so we really don't need 33. But 33 checks our unlock key, so we're still going to look at it. We just don't want to throw any errors if we fuck it up. Else bool is true. I like the x32 stuff. Yeah, me too. Me too. This is a favor at this point. License provider generate computer key. Woo! Okay. Else, that's true. Date, add days 30. Actually, I was trying to reverse engineer a .NET software and found out it was using a third-party web app as a license system. I was surprised when I only had to deobfuscate with DE4. The next step was to try and understand how the embedded resources were used. I found out I was getting the cipher key from the server based on a post request. My black box is server-sided. Yep. What did I do to get strings to show up? I tossed it through DE4 and then opened the clean one. Just right here. DE4 radium, and then it did its thing, and then we opened the clean one. Yeah, see, that's the typical thing is like you can hold on, you're gonna hear some noise. Alright, typical thing with .NET is you can figure out how it's doing it, and then just whatever problem or hole that third-party software, that plugin or library that they used, or however you just modify that, and away you go. So both true. We don't want to trial end. We don't want tampering. This is today less than the license date. Did they try to roll it back? So you just have to keep it within the 30 days. Int num 30 days blah 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 num. This is helpful here. This is a great if statement. I don't know why it exists or what it would even be doing. So num equals 30 minus blah. If num less than 0 or greater than 30, do nothing anyways. Gotcha. Okay, string s method 1, product type license string O, so we need s method 21 and 23. Yeah, there was literally nothing in there. If license null, return license, or not equal null, return license. If AB allow exceptions, license cannot be created, return null. So we can just get rid of that and be like return. Great. Maybe. Return license dot. Nope. Let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna need to look into S method 23 first. So it's a license. So S method 23. V looks a little like basic. There's nothing. Yeah. V looks kinda. I mean, it's .NET, or well, this would be closer to C#, which is .NET. This is like the C# representation. We've got it set in here. You can modify that to be VB.NET or anything. It can give it IL if you want. Product key is blank. Bool flag true. Cool. Try this. If flag S method, which is this is 0. No, registry trial info, trial, license error, license error, license error, license error, license error, license error. Jesus criminy. Okay, class, does this ever even return? This is, it's void method, so it's doing stuff, which we'll come back to that. Let's take a look at 23, but we're just going to browse our way down to it because we've got about 20 minutes, so. But right now, 23 seems to be the one that's going to be more relevant. How many computer languages do you know? It's not about the languages you know, it's about knowing the principles behind programming. if you master one language, if you just go out there and pick one, like JavaScript or anything, and you learn the principles of how programming logic works, then the rest of it is just syntax and Googling. Like, if you want to do something in a language, you know how to do it in another language, you then know the words or the terminology to research how to do it in whatever language you want. So eventually you just understand that, like, the flow of programming, you know, classes and methods and, you know, objects and asynchronous and synchronous and threading, and, you know, how things go together, that if you can do it in one, you can do it in any. Pretty much. Like, if you write a for loop and that prints your name a billion times in BASIC, it looks something like, you know, for, and then print, and then next. And in C it would be kind of the same thing. It's for blah to blah, then there's no next. I am not from the beginning. What program are you going to crack? It's in the title. Right there. Don't be sorry. It's no worries there. Okay, what is this? S method 4. Let's just go flag true. True. Anywhere that we see like the word false. Wait, can we search this? Just F. Oh, we can. Check that out. False. And we can replace with true. Is this bad? Is this bad? Replace all. Pretty sure that's bad, but you know, hey, whatever. Anything that used to say false now says true. We're going to run into problems, though. Okay, let's take a look at 23. If these are in order, I can just search it. S method 23. Okay, RFC license. Okay, so we need to return a new one of these with those things. And that is in... Right, attribute RFC license provider, license 1, value, trial key, unlock key, product key. Okay, so first run date, license product key is class 7, string 19, license. There's no default value there. So we'll have to compile this, and of course we're going to run into problems because these things don't exist in this context. Damn it. So we'll have to do them one method at a time. I knew that was going to happen. So we'll cancel that. Let's go down to 23. Trial dialog. Oh, what do you know? There's trial dialog. Unregistered dialog. What was that nag that came up when we launched this? Let's see. I think it was, well, it was close to that. No. You've launched this 16 times! Alright. What was that nag that comes up? I highlighted it for you. Yes. Welcome to Living Cookbook. Let's just take a quick cookbook look. Welcome to... Nope. Yeah, see, that doesn't work anyways. All of the above. Nope. I want the one that's below. Well, it's not there. Anywho, dspy has all strings. Don't remember where. Oh, you're right. I don't either. Let's see here. We want s method underscore 23. We want to go here and we want to say string O AB trial license false. Oh, hey, check that out. Trial license, license key, string O. Whoa. Did Cat5 make it? Blue. I am Cat5. No, that is Cat5. Of course he made it. He's right there. Blue eye. Oh, that's great. You guys are fantastic. Let's go edit field. Does that work? Oh, what do you know? I don't want to do that. I want to edit the method. Method return trial license false. Fellas. Compile. Beta license. Let's have this. Whoa, go back. Bool 0. We want that also to be. Whoa, get out of there. Where'd the edit? Oh. Well, that's not going to work because that. See. Field. Value. Can I just change the value? Whoa! Back. Okay, bool 0. I always forget this fucking backwards. Okay, string O, bool. Anybody remember how to do this? There we go. It's always backwards. Use Control Shift E. That's it. What? Control Shift E. Oh, you're so fabulous. Thanks, buddy. There we go. So that's fine. We're gonna go back. Return this to one beta license. Now while we're in here, oh, our new little Control Shift E. Oh yeah, brother. True. Compile. Okay, now back in here we want to say this will return the calculations. We don't want to do that, so let's go like this, and let's go like, let's just get that out of there. Just, bye. And we're gonna go. Why is that even there? That shouldn't even be there. Why did that? Why is that? Cancel. Edit method. Well, I'm not sure why it's reading it like that, because that's not even in existence, but we'll leave it. False. I don't want to break it. True. Yeah, see, that's what I thought it was going to do. It doesn't need to be there, because that was never there, and we're adding one already. What the... Stop being silly. There we go. Yeah, brother. Brother. Okay, so let's see here. Trial license false, beta license true. Cool, we're just going to save that, and I'm sure there's a lot more that we need to do, but that's what we're going to do right now. Really should restart this in admin so that I can save it in the folder and not have to do this next bit. Back up. Nope. Okay. So radium.old2. Yep. Continue. This one's also cleaned, so if it does any summing, we're going to be screwed. We'll have to do it in the original one, but we know where to do it, and it wouldn't be too hard. Howdy, have you done anything with VM Protect? Why is that everyone's first question? Let me ask you a question. Can you define VM Protect? So paying the $20 would be great if that would work. So that doesn't work, we broke it. The reason paying the $20 doesn't work is because, well, let me show you. Let's go old, the original one here. Continue, yes, okay, let's run this. Now, here's why paying the $20 for it doesn't work. Because these are the people that did pay the $20 for it. Well, you saved $20, it's $35, but the people that did pay that, you can't complete your registration, and it tries to take you to its website, livingcookbook.com, which would be great, except it doesn't exist anymore. That's the whole point. There is a gentleman who would like to continue to use this. On the desktop, Crack This is from Hack the Box? ? It might be. I don't know. I honestly couldn't remember if it is or isn't. But if it is, you didn't see it. Like Thamita. Again, people throw out random like brand names. It's like if I asked you, do you know how to take off an adhesive strip? Would you ask me, would you know that I was asking you if you knew how to remove a Band-Aid? Principles, people. Principles. So the question that you're asking isn't, where was it? The question was, have you done anything with VM Protect? The question should really be, do you understand how a program can create a virtual machine and then run code within that so that it protects from the outside machine? And I'd say yes, it's very tedious and takes a lot of work. Good luck. Nothing's impossible, it's only very hard. Anyways, so here's your cookbook. You can get recipes, you got your cookbooks, you got your best of the living cookbook, you got around the world, you got corn tortilla with flower petals, pictures included. We've got the amounts, the nutrition facts. We've got, okay, now, yes, we can go through the register and I can get this to do some great things. I can, I really can. But is it going to stick around? Probably not. Can we do this in X32? Yes, because this is from the golden age of 2008 when .NET wasn't exactly what .NET is today. So when we just run and we get this like Invalid product key. What do we do, guys? What do we do? We hit pause. We hit pause. Did I not hit pause? We're not pausing. Why is it not pausing? Let's run. Let's try it again. There we go. And then we hit Alt F9. And then we hit the OK button. And then we should have paused, but we didn't. Alright, then LML, I'm aware that you know what I'm talking about. I'm just asking if you have ever had experience with this sort of protection, e.g. encountered it in a program and unpacked it. Sorry. You don't need to be sorry. But there is an art that goes to asking questions, and I respect people who can ask a question instead of just a real quick to find out if I'm the secret to quick unpacking of VM protected software. Well, the answer is no. No, I'm not the quick answer, because that's not, but somebody who says, hey, formulates a question. Thank you. Thank you. But yes, I'm familiar with it. Yes, I have in the past gone down that line to get results, but I've even written some virtualized software before. But is it something that I can teach you in a video? No. No, it's not. I would not be prepared to try to teach that in a video that would be comprehensible to the average viewer. It would be comprehensible to the other people that knew how to do it. So that would take like a whole month or 3 months of breakdown of how this works, why this works, how this works, this does that, and then an explanation of how. So to Blue's point, yes, I can. I know I can. The matter of time and effort it would take to cover that one topic, I'm not interested in. I'd rather just teach you principles that would allow you to then go learn how to do that on your own. Yeah, I doubt you want to go through that and even make a video. Right. So, I mean, going through all of that chain to make a video that's on a topic, I don't see value in that. I'd rather give you the tools to make a fire, and then you can go burn down the forest yourself. Okay. So, what were we doing? We were doing this. I am next. And before we hit OK, let's try this. Does this work? Okay. Alt F9. Not sure why it didn't work last time. Okay. And we're paused. And what do we do, boys? What do we do next? Control F9, F8. We're in forms. Control F9, F8. We're still in forms. F8. Control F9. We're in main thread. Let's scroll up a little bit. Here's a call. Is there anything interesting? Let's analyze, get ourselves some visual. So there is some weird stuff going on here. We'll mental note it, okay? And then we're on a return. We're going to hit F8. We're going to scroll up. We've got a call here. We're jumping over some stuff. That comes back up. That comes down to that call. We are in main. Checking it here. And for F, we got some fishy stuff. We're not reading a whole lot at this moment, but we do have some hard-coded values like a 49 and a 4F and 37D. So let's follow this jump and see where we end up. End up in another jump. And down here we end up with a test EAX, and we see that we have zeros. I'm going to write 1 over here that reminds me that I put 1 in EAX there. And then we're going to jump over. We're going to keep following this because we are in main. Oh, there's another test EAX. We're going to jump over a call. Well, I'm going to just first way through on any test, my process, set them to 1 if they're not already 1. Now this one was not So we're actually going to skip that one because it was already something else. So see, that time I screwed up. Looked up. I didn't look up first. Here's a test EAX. We've got stuff in there, so we're not going to change it. But if it's 0 on the first pass through, then my process is to change it from 0 to 1. See what happens. Observe the results. Record. You know, we are just doing some research. Now, I'm almost to the point here where there we go. Okay, so we see my key, we see some other crap that's being thrown around. Now, my portion of a key, can we see it right now? 3, 4, okay, so, let's see, can I make this small? Yes, I can. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 5, 4, 6. Have you looked in handles? No, I have not, have you? So, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 5, 4, 6 is the last bit. And then we have this other bit over here where it's 6, O, F, O, O, Y, D, 8. And that should line up. It does. Should I look in handles? Is that what you're telling me to do? So we have a test EAX. It is now 0. We're going to put a 1 there. And when we have a 1 there, it's not going to hit that jump. It's going to hit this jump. It's going to send us back up. We're going to do this call again. Now we have a 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, here we have a 9, 9, 9, 9. And did I put a 1, 2, 3, 4 in the key? I did. And here we would have a 9, 9, 9, 9. Now I don't know if these are relevant or going to be helpful in any plight, but for now we're going to continue on. We're going to hit 1. We're going to hit F8. We're going to take that jump. Come on down here. We compare that byte there with the 0. It is a 0. Jump if not equal. Well, it is equal. Jumping if not equal would send us back through. But we're going to just go roll with the punches here and see what we get. So we do that. We do this call. Now we're running. The product key is not valid. You entered a beta product key, but this is not a beta product. Alright, so we've done something. Now we hit down here. We have test EAX. Again, first time through. Gonna hit, make it a 1. And now we're going to be calling forms, and then forms again, pop. Now we're jumping over a move EAX1 and a return to do some other junk here. My initial thinking is let's, instead of jumping to here, let's jump to, let me expand this a little bit so we can see what we're doing. Let's jump to here instead. And we're not going to move a 0. What's in there now? It's not a 0, so we don't care. So instead of jumping EAX that one, let's jump EAX this one, 07. So now we're going to jump there, which is going to jump us back to here, and then we're going to do that. Test EAX is now a 1. Okay, let's try that out. Test EAX, so we've got 0s, we're going to make it a 1. First time through, we always make it a 1, right? Negate, it's a 0, make it a 1. We're in a call. The product key is not valid. Okay. Are we still? Nope, we're paused. So now we have a test EAX, we'll make it a 1. We're definitely modifying behavior. I wouldn't normally do this. And I have to leave in 5 minutes. So I encourage you all to just grab your own copy of this, follow along, and use the thoughts and ideas to see what you can come up with. Alright, so product key is not valid. So we've gone through that a couple times. Oops. Set new origin here. This time on that last one, I'm not going to set it to 1. I'm going to leave it as 0. So when this one comes through, I'm going to set it to a 1. But this last one, after this, I'm going to leave it. And I'm going to hit run, I think. I do have my valid product key if that helps, but the limited knowledge says probably not. My limited knowledge says probably not. I mean, we could skip this whole half of it and just go right to the server-side validation, and then it would actually be a little bit more legit to only provide the part that needs patching to the people who need the patching, but we should be, if memory serves properly, on the register button now. Now this is for offline, I believe. But I know this wasn't that great. It took like a half an hour just to get YouTube to play nice. And I do have to go pick up my daughter from school now. So I'm going to be bouncing off and away. If I can find some time tonight after everybody goes to bed, we'll pop back on. I don't think I'm going to even save this video on my YouTube channel because of how hard it was to get the damn stream to be live. So we're probably going to take this one as just a peek in to see, yep, it's .NET, but now we're in X32. We're getting some behavior changes. We're able to modify outcomes. We're going to do that and see where we can go from there. Thanks for sticking in here for now. I got to peace out, and we know that we can get a steady stream going now, so the next one should go a lot smoother. Thanks. You guys are awesome. We'll play around with this. If you just Google Living Cookbook 2008, you can just find the setup exe. I encourage all of you, if you're in the Discord, try it out. Go digging, use what you've learned, do some research, get back to this fine gentleman, and we'll make this work again. Anyways, for now, I must go. Have a good day.